Alright, how's it going everyone? My name is Theron, and welcome back to another Fire Emblem Heroes summoning session. Today we have the new Dawning Reality and Nifl banner, which, excluding one unit, is the banner everybody has been waiting for Fates. I'm so happy these units are in the game now. So without further ado, let's get summoning. Now before I do my whole unit breakdown thing, I want to give one little announcement, I want to call it. Hey, Gunter. Or update, or... I think announcement would be better, but it's not that big of a deal. So, back in May, I'm not sure how many of you would have seen this. One of my summoning sessions, I did a Q&A during the video. Basically, you guys just asked me a couple questions and I answered them in the summoning video. I will say it was a lot of fun, really enjoyed it. But that was the only video that had that, obviously. Now, I'm not complaining at all. I'm very patient with all this. That is a leg yarn. Hello. Okay then. Yes, hello. Ooh, plus speed. I can't remember if those were the exact same IVs I already had you at. I'll at least favorite you for now. There's nobody on colorless. Okay, well that was a surprise. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Obviously, I've been super patient about it, and I will always be patient with you guys asking me questions. This is just me saying that if you guys ever want me to do a Q&A, one, I can always shorten up my unit review summary thing that I do in the videos. What do I even call this, actually? Whatever. And two... Wait, what was the second... God damn it. I forget what the second point was. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just know that if you guys ever do want to ask me a question for a summoning video, just leave it in the comment section down below, and that's all it's gonna take. Anyway, onto this banner. And... yeah, let's start with Nifl, because... interesting is the word I would use to describe this. Now, obviously, there's been this whole, like, oh, well, she's not a mythic hero, what's going on? I really don't care. I actually have a theory that I sort of wrote down as to why she's not a mythic, and it's, well, because she's a Book 2 hero. Book 3 is when we got introduced to mythic heroes, but Nifl is from Book 2, sort of. So that's basically going to give her the Loki treatment, a godlike character, but they're in the normal summoning pool. If that makes sense. However, still a really good unit. Obviously, we were kind of spoiled to her base kit, Frostbite Breath. Still really good, it's just Flash Plus, but a breath weapon, which, set up correctly, can actually be really good. Especially if you give her Gale Force. Oh, now I'm tempted to do that. Her A skill, AR Defense, Attack Speed 4, mouthful, by the way. I mean, if you're into Aether Raids, that's really good, but if she shows up for me, I'm just gonna replace it with, like, Swift Sparrow. Again, I don't play Aether Raids too often, so those Aether Raids exclusive skills, I don't like too much, at least. Excuse me. And then her unique skill, Domain of Ice. It is a damage reduction skill, but the best way that I could describe it is a joint drive damage reduction, because both her and nearby allies get the effects of it, which I think is amazing, actually. We have so many damage reduction skills, there is a lot to go around, but how often that is an Orochi. Hello there. Pin in the Nifl thing for a second. Hello, Orochi. Plus res minus defense. That I will always take. God, she looks amazing. Now can we get Charlotte? Smoke. Nope, Hawkeye. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, because there's so few of the damage reduction skills, having this drive damage reduction effect is amazing. Sure, it's 30% damage reduction, but a boost in speed and res, always good. Okay, onto the actual cream of the crop characters, the Fates units. And you know what? Let's start with Orochi because she showed up first. Unit I've been waiting for a long time. Her personality has always been one of my favorites. Just the whole troll everybody into doing her chores for her thing. She does get good fortunes here and there from the supports, but just her childless personality and everything else, amazing. And I believe that's sort of reflected in the Tiger Spirit, because it inflicts, if I remember correctly, inflicts panic on the enemy after combat, which is her personality. She plays tricks on people, stumbling over my words as a Sonic-y shows up. Hello? Why couldn't you have been Nyx? Yes, hello. Plus attack. I don't know if I have you at plus attack, but I will take it. But yeah, Tiger Spirit. Pretty sure that's just a play on her personality of making others panic during her fortunes. I know that's a long shot, but I'm going with it. Rest of her kit, Mirror Stance and... no, not Stance, Strike, my bad. Mirror Strike and Attack Res Link. Good skills, definitely makes her an offensive res heavy unit. I feel like there could have been more. That is a Benny. My god, what is with this luck today? Always happy to see Benny. Ooh, yes. There we go. What else did you have for a kit? Because I remember Steadfast Lance. Bracing Stance, hello. And Wary Fighter. Would really like to see this in the 4-star pool. Because we can get plenty of Effies for Wary Fighter. Still a good unit. Oh, there we go. Mystery solved. He has Bracing Stance. Actually pretty good for him. And then, yeah, with, you know, Benny's Steadfast Lance, it's just what Dedue or Spring Narstein had for their weapon effects. But what it has against the Guilt Fork is, you know, he's in the 3-4-star pool, so you can get more copies of him and give the Steadfast Lance to more people. I kind of like that. No longer limited to a seasonal unit. Hell yes. Please, game, give me Nyx. Damn it. I really want Nyx. I really, really want Nyx. 2 copies at least. She is, and always will be, the strongest mage I've ever used in Fates. Period. Better than Ophelia. And in both Conquest and Revelations, she was Ophelia's mom. I'm not kidding. And I'm going to talk about this for a little bit, but the strategy that I did both times for her is I leveled her up and maxed her out as Sorcerer, and then overclassed her to the DLC class, the Witch class, and then just gave her a Mjolnir tome, and let her do her thing. Every single attack of hers was a critical hit. Every time. And I think there were even a few cases where she stacked crits on top of a crit, which was overpowered as all hell, and I loved it. And it seems like they are just making her as overpowered in Heroes as they did in Fates. Ganun Gagap, the damage reduction thing I like, and then the use of it is also very interesting. Because it, and I hope I got this right from what I read, it boosts her attack based off of how much damage was reduced from the opponent's attack. And then I think the resets at end of combat means if she fights multiple enemies, the damage reduced doesn't stack on top of each other, it's based off of each individual enemy. I think that's what it means. I'm not sure. And then Speed Red Solo 4, good skill. I do remember her being fast, so, you know, high speed, pretty good res, not bad. Now, if only the game would give me more reds than just one per circle. I need her. I'm going red immediately. Damn it! 4-star. No, 3-star, I mean. Ah. Ooh. Yeah, I'll still go blue. Again, Nifl is a good unit. Sorry about that. Frog in my throat. And then finally on the spanner, there's still one other unit after this, but we have Charlotte, which, thank the Lord, her normal self is in the game. It took like, what, 8,000 years? So glad that she's in here. Her Fair Fury axe, I'm pretty sure that's another play on her character, with a whole be helpful around others or be her true self alone. I think that's what they're going for. Wasn't clearly translated, but that's just my guess. And then Frenzy 3, once again, more damage reduction. I swear at this point they're going to give us a damage reduction Vantage, because this one is just Desperation. The tricky part though is, well, one, obviously getting Frenzy 3, because with Desperation, almost everybody has like 30 Shanas, so that's easy. Getting this, she's locked to 5-star and in the 5-star pool, so you're gonna have to do a bit of summoning for this. But also, compared to Desperation, Frenzy 3 needs you to be at 50% health, whereas Desperation was at 75%, if I remember correctly. So slightly lower threshold for this to trigger, but still an amazing skill. Also, just like Nyx, she was one of my powerhouse units in Fates. Just give her the killer axe, let her do her thing. Doesn't matter who's in her way, they're just turned to mush. Come on, please be someone. Please. Alright. Alright, 5 more to go. Ooh, that's a lot of chances for Nyx. We're gonna start with the reds. God dang it. This game doesn't want me to be happy, apparently. Oh, right, the last unit. Arit, our GHB. Well, first of all, that artwork. Good lord. That is some top-tier art right there. Joking aside, though, slightly, I'm actually really happy that she's in the game, mainly for Azura's sake. You guys know I love Azura. Has this been nothing but 3 stars? God, I did not hear a single bit of smoke. What the hell? Alright, who's this gonna be? 3-star? Yep. Wow. Well, it's Shigure, so... Alright, one more chance. Oh yeah, we're going full circle. But anyway, again, I love Azura, period. She's my favorite character in all of Fire Emblem. And the fact that her mom is finally in the game, I'm just happy about that. Azura deserves all the love and happiness ever. Hello, Orochi. More plus res. Well, that's free merge. So when, I think it's tomorrow, when Arit's GHB is out, I'm automatically gonna 5-star every copy and start merging her up for a plus 10 project. I don't have a set skill list for her yet, but when I do, I'm absolutely gonna spend all of my heroic grails just to get her to plus 10. Mark my words. Now, this could be Nyx. Alright. Last 2, and then free summon. If this doesn't turn out to be Nyx, I will pick her. Never mind! Never mind anything. Forget what I was saying. Charlotte is my free pick. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm happy she's here. Okay. IVs I can work with. I'm just happy she's in the game. Yes! I don't care who this is, it can be anybody and I'll still be happy. Ooh, Tatiana. Alright. Yeah, between Nifl and Charlotte, I'm going Charlotte. Again, Nifl, good character. I just want Charlotte more. Yes! And Celestial Stone, and of course, neutral IVs. A-okay with that. Alright, so that is going to do it for this summoning session, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did summon on Spanner, let me know who you got down below in the comment section. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to have crazy results, just because this is a long-awaited banner. And if you haven't summoned on the Spanner, I wish you all the luck in the world. But with that, I'm Theron, saying I'll see you next time. So until then, farewell, and game on.